face looks like a nose. Would you still brush your teeth? Because it's kind of disturbing. Like, you wouldn't go rub your teeth in somebody's nose. Also, like, who invented flesh-colored toothpaste? That's
terrifying.
Like, truly terrifying. The way this picture is taken, it looks like the seagull is massive. Guys, the human race would be like in so much trouble if seagulls were really this big. But the French fry community would boom. Seagulls love French fries. This is such a cool photo. How far away did you think they were to look this small? Also, you know what they say about men with big feet. Apparently they stomp on their friends. Oh my god, I really want a photo like this. So cool. Everyone always says you gotta like get out of your bubble to understand the world, and I'm like, it's pretty in here. It's safe, it's pretty, and no one's trying to tell me that the earth is flat. It's great. I want to see how many times it took them to get this photo. He probably had to jump and she had to time it, so it looks like she was picking him up. Seeing this just makes me wish that it was real life and someone could like really help me out on a hike like this. Okay, now this is just like
Really messed up.
the yolk was determined to become a chick at any cost. Also a vegan's worst nightmare. This like disturbs me. How did that happen? Oh my god, when you like put your key into the door, it would look like you're feeding it a cookie or something. I love that. I would just sit there outside my hotel room just like feeding it all night. I'd be like, oh, da, 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 da. Oh my god, look, yes! This is so cool. The sun looks like it's the ice cream. Also, the ice cream would be like really hot, but zero chances of it melting. People in relationships, listen up. This is the size of a flower you want to get after you mess up. Go big or go home and sleep on the couch. If your sponge is like so old that it starts looking like a piece of toast, I think it's time to replace that bad boy. Let's get this bread the hell out of my kitchen. It's so fluffy! They're just using a cotton ball, but like if it was a cloud, I would totally attempt to eat it. Right? Like, don't you feel like a cloud would just like taste good? Guys, this looks so terrifying. Until you realize he's just laying on the floor and they twisted the photo. Clever. But then it becomes even scarier because you think of all the germs on the tunnel floor. What's worse? I don't know. Definitely a photo I want to try though. Are these raccoons crossing the street or like a herd of tiny brontosauruses? Is that even a dinosaur? Did I make that up? I don't know. They look like dinosaurs. Whoa, it's a vegan AirPod. Perfect when you want to listen to Megan the Scallion. Get it? Because it's a type of onion. Yeah. It looks like they're flying out of the jar. I mean, it's about time he released them. There's no way that was comfortable. This is so cool. It's the inside of a cheese grater or a P. Diddy music video. Both sound pretty great. I love this. Do you think I could take this photo with my phone? It took me so long to realize what this is. It's basically water that had frozen inside of a tree stump, and now it looks like an eyeball. Also kind of looks like a monster's in there, which would mean we should probably back up. I've seen this photo. It's so cool. Like, it looks like you can literally see through her, but it's just a mirror hack. Okay, they're doing some type of water performance, but it looks like they're walking through a wall. Isn't it wild how just like flipping a photo on its side can make the world of a difference? This is how my air conditioning looks at me when I crank it. True. It looks like there's a hole on the floor, but if you look really, really, really closely, it's actually just hay. A bale of hay. You can see them in the far distance too. Regardless of what it is, I want to jump on it. When the airline says you can only bring one bag, this is me. I like overpack so much, like it's bad. Going for a day, bringing 3 bags. Like, you never know what you're gonna need. I'd rather just bring everything. And then somehow, like, the one thing I really need, I forget. Story of my life. No, it's so much cuter than the nose toothpaste. It's like a little monkey hugging your toothbrush. I love him. Also, you only really need this if your cavities are really bananas. By the way, do you guys like the butterfly clips? I wore them in the Gen Z versus Millennial video. I think they're kind of cute, but also kind of silly. If you haven't checked out the video, check it out. Whoa! This smoked cauliflower looks like an explosion or like lava in the center of it. She crushed this. Like, perfect size. It looks like they're literally same size people, but you know, he's an ancient Egyptian artifact and she's an art student. Okay, how do the bubbles in this drink literally look like the world? Like, with some differences, but like pretty close. Don't think of it as losing a leg, think of it as gaining a butt. How does he even make his knee look like that? But I'm gonna ask the question we're all thinking. Can it work? Okay, for a second I thought this street was flooded, but it's really just snow and ice. Wow. The good news is you don't have to swim through the streets. The bad news is you may slip. Okay, looks like she has like 2 little legs. This person also thought that he's like,
I honestly thought those were your legs.
like, me too. We stan a skinny legend, but really it's just like a stripe on her pants. You see that? Like, she's standing like sideways and there's like a stripe like this. This is bird poop that looks like a bird actually pooping. That's artsy. So meta. Like this bird literally has more precision and talent in their butt than like I do in my whole body. It looks like these water coolers are getting married. I love it. This is so trippy. It looks like the boats are flying in the air. The sun is shiny, the weather's nice, and boats are flying in the air. I don't even know how they took this photo. How does one take this photo? Are they like really high up maybe? Like in a building? Can you guys help my brain figure this out? Because I literally can't wrap my head around it. You guys see the puppy in there? There's his nose and his smile and his eye. Ah, the cutest pup. Well, not actually, because actual dogs are cuter, but you know, this is what I have right now and that's what I have to work with. This mattress looks like an ice cream bar, which reminds me of the Amazon review video I did where somebody gave this 1 star because they bought it. I ordered this when I was drunk because I thought it was a giant ice cream sandwich. It is not. It's a bed. Beds should look like beds. I don't know about you, but that looked like a bed. Okay, why is everything in this video reminding me of other videos? It looks like a Pop-Tart. Now I'm like, why didn't this come up in that video? But you know what did come up in that video? Divorce flavored Pop-Tarts. Like, what does that even taste like? And I'm not kidding. You should also check that out. I'm just gonna link all these videos, guys. I'm gonna put them all in the description. His arm looks so long and it looks like it's trying to like pickpocket her or something, but really something's happening with the sun where it's like blending her shoulder with his arm and it's just her own arm. So she's just probably grabbing like her card or something or pulling her pants up. I love this. If my man doesn't roll up with an onion engagement ring, then I don't know. I'm just gonna be hungry, I guess. It totally looks like a ring, but it's an onion. Oh, guys, this bacon looks like seahorses. Seahorses are like some of like my favorite animals. They're so cute. Do you know they're like made for life and they do this like dance where they twirl around and then they fall in love, and I think actually the male carries the babies, which is like good for him, I guess. Or maybe good for her. These look like planets, right? Wrong. These are the bottom of frying pans. You don't need a telescope to see this. You just have to do the dishes that your mom's been nagging you to do forever. Why does the inside of a guitar look like a bougie apartment that like you just want to live in? Like, look at the architecture. I'd move in even if my neighbors were playing Wonderwall every day. Okay, do you guys think this is like a really large rock or a cruise ship that just like really pissed off Poseidon one day and he throws it into rock? Either way, don't take ocean travel for granted. Get it? Granite? I hope you guys like puns. I use them a lot. Whoa! Okay, there's a lizard on the windshield. First of all, is he okay? How did he get on the windshield? Second of all, like, are you driving your car? Like, help a lizard out. Also, kind of looks like Godzilla's attacking the city. Like, I would pull over and be like, here you go, little buddy. Run off. Be safe. The cake is alive! Okay, that's an old video game reference that probably no one gets, but trust me, in 2007, that joke would have slayed. Okay, so basically, this is a cake that looks like water. Do you see it now? Cool, right? No! Oh, it's just snow, guys. I thought he was trying to make the corgi skydive and I was having none of that. I was gonna put PETA on speed dial, but you know, it's just snow so we can all relax. Whoa, what a cool optical illusion. How does this work? I love like in real life optical illusions. Also, how cool would it be if you could actually like fold up a house and just move like wherever you wanted. You're like, I feel like skipping the winter. Let's just take the house. Boop, 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 boop. Crouching tiger, hidden doggo. Do you think you'd be scared if you saw this, like walking home from school or something? Like, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice, to each other. Bye-bye.